Hey everybody, just wanted to do a quick channel update video for everyone. I know I usually put up a discussion video when it's discussion week on a Monday, but I'm doing a channel update video instead. Don't worry, there's 2 videos coming up this week, provided work doesn't screw me, but either way, they're still coming up. And it technically aren't part of the 4-part one, I have to re-record that. So either it'll be 2 videos this week, or if the weather decides to screw with me, it's going to be just skip a week. So that happens. Anyway, there is some good news, some bad news, and some okay news. So first off, the good news. Reboots, Remakes, and Retcons is going to be coming out. It's starting this month. This is June. So it's going to be starting. I don't know exactly when. I have a date that I'm shooting for, but don't shoot me if it doesn't happen. It will be out before the end of the month, I promise. I'm going to be discussing a couple of movies and live action series that are getting rebooted. In fact, I'm going to be talking about one that will have come out, and I'm just going to be giving like my final thoughts on it, because at this point, sorry about that, I had bugs crawling all over me and I'm a little scratchy. I'm going to be giving like my final thoughts on it as to whether or not it succeeded in what it set out to do, which I don't think it did. I will also be discussing 2 television shows that are getting rebooted, one good reboot and one not so good, and a few other things that I will find prior to this, so don't worry, it's going to be fine. Podcast is going to be sticking around. In fact, I'm going to be changing up the logo again for, what the hell is it going to be, the 3rd year, I think? It'll be the 4th, I think, logo change, but still, yeah. So this will be fun. We're going to be starting the 4th year on that. Yeah, well, it'll be the 4th year, I guess, because first one, second one, we're in the 3rd one now, I think. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be number 4, so that'll be pretty cool. That's going to be in September, so look forward to that. Podcast isn't going anywhere. Andrew's theories, as I said in the Q&A video, sadly will be ending. Apparently there's an unspoken rule on YouTube that you're not allowed to do something that another YouTuber does, which I call bullshit. Otherwise, there wouldn't be half a dozen review videos, half a dozen Let's Plays, and everybody showing you DIY projects. So that's BS. But as far as theories go, I haven't had that many to go on. I haven't had that many to do, and that's just been a stagnant series that I feel like has just been sitting in the dirt. Just constantly getting trampled on by all my other stuff, so I figured, screw it, it's not worth it. I'm going to be just done with it. I got like 3 left that I had recorded that I want to go back over, make sure they're still good and viable. If they are, I'll fix them up and put them out. If not, I'll quickly re-record them or replace them with one of my other ones that I thought of quickly, and then just go from there, and that'll be the end of it. So there is that. Andrew Unwraps is done. There will be no more of those. I tried it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it went. I didn't like the feel of it. I don't have the expendable income to buy stuff to unwrap all the time, so it's not worth it. And I'm not going to spend money for mystery boxes on eBay. That can bite me. So yeah, maybe if I become extremely popular or something, and it gets to the point where, oh look, I'll accept donations or something of like, hey look, review this item, and I'll do like what some of the other YouTubers do. But I doubt I am ever gonna get that popular, so I don't have to worry about that for a hell of a long time to go. If I ever get that popular, whoo, damn, whoo, that'll be a day. That'll be a miracle. Andrew Reviews is actually going to be sticking around. In fact, it's going to become more of a figment on this channel. I'm going to try to do a few more of them. Some in front of the camera like this, like I do with the discussion videos in the G.B.U. and what will become Reboots, Remakes, and Retcons. But at the same time, I also want to do the just reviewing like items and that separately. So the in front of the camera ones will be like me reviewing YouTube videos or YouTube channels, digital stuff, things like that I can't pull up and show you. Or if it's really hot out, or I just don't feel like putting my backdrop up, which I am planning to replace this. This is I'm going to be heading to Walmart in the coming weeks to find something better. So this will be around for like the first couple episodes of reboots, remakes, and retcons, but it's gonna eventually get changed out because I want my blanket back, basically, because I want to put this into like a nice square and put it down right about where my back lies on my bed, so, because that's what I'm sitting on, right about where my back lies. I gotta get a new pillow anyway, so that'll be happening. I want to try to shoot for the upcoming weeks, where I'll be looking into that. Also, still looking into getting a better light, because mine is going to hell. I want to get like a more like a bathroom kitchen light. I don't remember what the hell this bulb was called, but I want to get, I think it's like a closet bulb, that's right. But I want to get more like a kitchen and bathroom light that has like a more like a bluish hue to it. Um, and while I was thinking about, well, do I just want to get another bulb, I kind of thought I should probably just replace my light in general, because I've had this light now since I was in, I want to say, high school. And I have been out of high school now for, it'll be 12 years. Holy crap. I'm fucking old. It'll be 12 years in a few days. It's June 1st now. I graduated on June 6th. Or 7th. No, I think it was the 6th. Either way, I graduated within the first 10 days of June. So I've had this thing since before then. So I've actually had this for over 12 years. So I think it's time for the light to go bye-bye and get replaced. So that's my plan, so to speak, light-wise. I want to try to get it and fix it up at a different spot, try to get a better light in general. I have seen a couple online that are the same light that I have. And mine, I'd show you a picture of it, but I don't want to get the bad angle, and I got bugs crawling all over that thing right now, because they're all going over there and annoying and stopping me, and I got my fan blowing on me to keep me as cool as I can, because it is 81 degrees up here. It is hot up in my room. My light basically has one bar that's about here, that's the light itself. The rest of it's just like an enclosure. I have seen some that it's like 2 bulbs that you put in it, and the switch is in the middle of it. You have like a small spot that's the enclosure, and then you have 2 bulbs on both sides. But I'm mostly trying to find one that's just like a plug that you plug into an outlet, because one, I hate electricity. I hate trying to figure out how to wire stuff, and with me being colorblind, it is an annoyance. I would have loved to have taken that up when I was in high school as like a tech school, trade craft or something, but because of my color blindness, I was prevented from doing it. It was their policy. It was spelled out perfectly well in legalese. I couldn't do it because of my color blindness, but it wasn't just I couldn't do that program. I couldn't enter the trading facility as a student for that, so it wasn't worth my time, which would have benefited me more, but just YouTube, I can learn it off of there. So there is that. So I am looking for a better light, because I do want to move from my current position, because I'm tired of toggling my bed, basically. My bed's starting to get like this curve to it. I have to flip the mattress, but I got to move some stuff to flip the mattress. But I kind of want to use my chair, which is over to my right now. Yeah. I'd like to use that for more sit-down like discussion videos. I can lean back in that a little more. I can be a little more comfortable in that. And I can hang my backdrop with that a little easier. So if I fix up a light, I can have the light kind of going, nailing me, and then it'll be a little better. So that's my goal, but it's still up in the air. Worst case scenario, I just get a different bulb and just go that route for now if I have to. But yeah, because I got to get a new bulb. You can kind of tell me it's bright, but I've had that on now for at least 3 hours. So it takes a little bit of time for it to warm up, and that bothers me. So that's going to be a project. I'm going to probably just change out the bulb for starters and then go from there while I look for another light source. So there is that. I was doing like videos on that. I got distracted. Crap. Oh, yes. Stuff that's staying. I was talking about Andrew reviews, so those are going to be staying. I'm going to try to do more like actual product reviews. I'm actually considering, for the intended purposes, I am considering getting a light box on eBay. For those of you that don't know what a light box is, don't worry, I didn't either until I went to apply for a job with somebody that was looking for an eBay seller. Yeah, it didn't pan out. It would have been better than my job, but it didn't pan out. what a light box is, it's basically just a standard box. It's a light source that hits it and then it shines up. I'm either going to make my own because I have some components to make it. I have some pretty powerful LED bulbs. I can easily get my hands on an LED strip. Those things are not that expensive. I could even just find a LED light that literally has one of those strips in it and use that. So I have multiple ideas for that, and just either make my own or just spend like $6-7 to buy one. And then I can do simple reviews from that because it'll give a better light source. Second thing, I'm looking around to finding an adapter because I'm looking around to get another clip mic again. I did find a couple that I like. They're lapel mics. I did find a couple that I like. The issue that I had the first time was I did buy one that I did want to use. The issue that happened was it didn't work on any of my stuff. I gotten it to use with my tablet and with my laptop, and it just didn't work at all. I got it to work on one desktop computer that I work on, and it barely had any audio. It could barely pick up squat. I actually blasted a loud volume noise on it, and I could see the level on the indicator going up, but the mic was barely picking up squat. So I got a refund for that, so I'm happy with that. But I am looking around to find like a USB one, sort of like what my microphone up here is. It's a USB, just plugs right in. I'm also looking around getting like some USB hubs, like a 4-to-1. I have one, but it doesn't work that great. Then again, I don't think I was doing it right because it has to have an external power supply to power it. I don't like that. So I'm going to look around for one that I can just use because my laptop only has 3 ports and all 3 of them are used up, especially if I have to have my cooling fan on with summertime coming to keep this baby cool. That sucks up 1 port, and then laptops, other ports are microphone and camera, so it takes up the other ones. So I am looking around for one of those to help improve the videos. So with that though, I'm looking around for some that are certain adapters like USB-C and micro USB to USB, because then I can use my microphone and I can use my like backup camera if I want to do it on my tablet with a micro USB. But that one I'm looking for like a 2 or 3. It's sort of like I guess you'd call it like the Hydra or the Octopus connections, where there's like 3 USB ports and it goes into 1 micro USB port. Because then that way, if I don't use one, I could still get power to it if the battery starts to go dead, which I wouldn't trust doing it, but it's an idea. And that's all it is basically an idea, so don't shoot me if I don't like it. If it sucks, it's just an idea. I'm still fine-tuning it. But there is that, but at least something that I can use my microphone, because the microphone on my tablet does suck. It works if I'm close to it, but it just sucks overall. So there is that. So that's going to help with like the review videos, because I have a camera that has a USB-C connection port on it. The battery's still good. I can easily find replacement batteries for it online. It's just the fact that I need that better microphone. So again, USB microphone would work better. Plus, if I'm looking around for the clip one, the lapel ones, and I can find a couple USB ones, I'll be in business, because then I can plug one of those in, have it attached to my shirt, and then I can talk and literally use the camera to record at the same time. My camera that I use now, I can do that, but I'm still fine-tuning my process for that yet too, with the whole it records it in AVI format, so I have to change the format and convert it to a different format before I can even start screwing with it. But I haven't gotten around to recording something with it in that format to try it, because the battery on this thing is a pain in the ass. I actually don't even have the battery. Hold on. I don't have the battery in right now. I'm just literally running it off of the USB power from my laptop. But see, the battery is this one, and I have basically spent an entire night trying to charge this bitch up. I'm not even lying. Worst case scenario, there is a battery number here on the back. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, okay, you can see that. Okay. So, worst case scenario, I'll just look for a replacement battery if I have to. because I like the idea, but if the battery's not going to hold the charge longer than like 5 minutes, that's a problem to me. So I could easily try to look for a replacement battery. That shouldn't be an issue. I mean, I can find replacement batteries for my cell phone. I can find a replacement battery for a camera. Worst case scenario, the camera was basically about 20 bucks. I got it around Christmas, so I just searched for another camera. It's not going to kill me. Worst case scenario. So that's it for that part. So that's mostly all just talking about the Android reviews. Because I do want to do more like in front of the camera reviews. I do like those, especially now that I found out I can do picture and picture, like me, and then you can have something else over here in the corner. So there is that. That works out pretty well. And yes, I am looking at my screen at the same time. So with that, I have that planned. I have that going on. There is a couple other things that I'm working on in the future, vis-a-vis updates. But as of now, I'm gonna put a little bit into this since I can get some of this stuff on eBay, and I have about this is what my budget is. So I'm basically looking for stuff, and I want to stay within that budget for what I can get on eBay. The light bulb, I'm just gonna go to Walmart or Lowe's and try to find one there, or just freaking hardware store in general. So that's that. Other videos that are sticking around, Andrew Rants will still be here. I am not gonna go. There will not be any more unless it's direly necessary, because I have it even now, because that Andrew Discusses X Andrew Rants doesn't count. That was more Andrew Discusses with me getting somewhat pissed off. So that one doesn't really count, but if it does, then I just got to record one more to balance it out. So I'll try not to do any more in front of the camera rant videos, but I can't make any promises. It didn't really change the view count at all, and I was just basically experimenting to see if it did a difference. It really didn't, so there was that. What else was I? Yeah, anime G.B.U. The first season's soon going to be over. That's going to be coming to an end. Not, yeah, it will be, yeah. Because not this week. This week is discussions, so next week. That'd be, what the hell week is that? This is the, okay, so not the week from the 2nd to the 8th. It'd be from the 9th to the 15th, and that week is going to be the season finale of anime G.B.U. First season's going to be done. Yes, it is going to be coming back for a second season. I have some plans for the second season. You're going to see that in the season finale. I didn't know if I wanted to just put it up on Friday, and I'm thinking to myself I could, but it's like 400 megabytes to upload it, and I'm like, so I'm kind of thinking maybe I want to try seeing what the smaller version looks like. That's like less space to put up. Otherwise, I'll just get up early and do it. So wait, because it takes a while with my internet connection. It sucks. And yes, if you're hearing the thunder in the background over the fan, we have a storm going through. So there is that. So anime G.B.U. the first season is going to be coming to an end, but don't worry, the second season is coming. I got some plans for the second season. I'm looking forward to the second season. I just have to try a couple things out to see exactly how I'm going to be doing the second season. But either way, I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be pretty fun. So that's that. Oh yeah, Andrew Discusses is still going to be around. I might be going to a picture only because we are getting closer to summer, and summertime, it does get unbearably hot up here. I mean, I have a box fan. I've had that thing now for, oh shit, my grandmother was still alive when I got that. That would be at least 2015, at least summer of 2015, I want to say. Does that sound about right? Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right, actually. Yeah. Like July, I think. July, either 2014 or 2015 be like July. So about 4 or 5 years I've had that box fan. It's reaching its limit. I want to kind of move it because it's like one of the last box fans we have in the house that actually works. I want to move it down to the kitchen so that it can be used to help suck hot air out during the summertime. So that is an idea. So then I can just go pick up another one. I want to try to find one that's like a little quieter. But because of that, and with summertime coming, I might do like a couple discussion videos, just like I would like the rant videos, just have the static image up. It'd only be a couple of them since it's like an every other week video series, and it will still stay like that because then that gives me some breathing room in between each of these. Otherwise, I won't have a chance to breathe here at all. So yeah, it'll be staying as an every other week video. So when the G.B.U ends, the next week will still be a discussion video. Then the following week, I'll just like put up rant video or review video that I record, if I remember to, which I should. But yeah, so there will be that, because the reboots, remakes, and retcons is only gonna be once a month, and same as the Q&A, which is still sticking around, and that should be about it. Andrew discusses, Andrew theories, I had everything down in my notebook, but I didn't want to pull it out. Yeah, theories is done, unwrapping's done. Well, I got 3 more of those. Unwrapping's done, podcast, yeah, that should be everything. So yeah, otherwise, I'm looking forward to everything we're going to be doing. I am currently trying to work on a logo for my channel. It is not going well. I have a better and easier time coming up with logos for my videos than for my channel. Go figure on that one, right? I mean, I've tried everything but individual letters. I might just try that next. But yeah, that's sort of my idea. But either way, that's what I have coming to the barn this week, or this coming up on my channel. So there are going to be some improvements. I'm not just blowing smoke up my ass. I am getting a new backdrop. I'm going to try my damnedest to get that. I just want to find something that doesn't clash with this, which you figure this, kind of see it, kind of does clash with my shirt in a way. Oh, here, I could have just did this. Yeah, as you can kind of see, it kind of clashes here a little bit too well. So there is that. But yeah, otherwise, things are going to be improving. Though, let me take this moment, though, before I forget. With the holidays, because last year was a bit sporadic, it's probably going to be that way again this year. I don't know what my schedule is. I won't know what my schedule is. All I know is it's going to consist of overnights. Overnights are a pain in my ass. So, I don't know if I'll get videos up regularly. I will try my damnedest to. Believe me, I will try my damnedest to. But don't shoot me if I forget to record a video. Because I'll probably be recording like all discussion videos in like 1 or 2 fell swoops. And then I'll be putting them up solo and then just filling it with other stuff along the way. Because overnights are a pain in my neck when it comes to doing things. And by the time nighttime rolls around, I am wiped. Exhausted. So there is that. I am working on ideas, but I'm gonna see if I can't figure out something else. But yeah, that about sums it up, update video wise. So thank you all for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to leave your comments down in the comment section below. Hit the thumbs up, thumbs down, ring the bell, and oh yeah, before I forget, don't forget to use the discussion section here on my channel if you just want to shoot the shit with me. You don't have to find a video. There is a discussion section. Unless, of course, you use a tablet or mobile device, then you have to use the comment section, and I'm fine with that. But if you're on, like, a computer, go to the discussion section. Shoot the shit with me. I don't mind. Don't forget, you can follow me on Twitter at Otaku or Otaku Roads. I am almost always on Twitter. I am, like, almost always on Twitter. I can't even tell you how many times I've logged off, done something else, logged back onto Twitter. So I am almost always on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter. And don't forget, you can also follow the official webdesigner18 Facebook page. It is run by me. I am the only one in charge of it. I'm a one-man operation here. Yeah, that's it. I'm basically just a one-man operation. So, but yep, that pretty much sums it up. That's everything that I got. Thank you all, like I said, for tuning in. Thank you all for being here. Thank you all for subscribing. And until next time, to the future. And if I still had my drink, I would, raise it. But to the future, and let us all prosper together in what could possibly become the greatest channel here on YouTube. I can dream, right? I can dream. All right. Thanks everybody, and I'll catch you all later.